Nobody knows what happened to my dad. I don't feel normal.
You mean it's not normal to think your father was kidnapped by aliens?
What's going on, everybody? It's Ted again here with CountdownToTheGeeks.com. Got another fantastic interview for you. I'm joined by the stars of Watch the Skies, which drops in theaters on May 9th. I'm here with Inez Dahl Torhaug and Jesper Barkselius. Hello, you two.
Hi.
Hi.
This is such a wonderful little sci-fi adventure film. It's very whimsical at times, and this is great ensemble cast. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how you got involved with the project?
For me, it was I saw that there was a casting call on Facebook, I think, and I also went to drama high school, and there my teacher was like talking to the entire class, and we're like, you should go and audition for this or send in the self-tape. It was for a casting lady who is very well known in Sweden for casting a lot of things. And then I sent in a video. I was supposed to talk about a memory I had, any memory. And I was talking about one time when my father got a very, very strong peanut allergy
Oh my gosh.
reaction when I was young, or when I was small. And I got to come to, I get a call back, and it went really, really, really bad. I went to the callback, and we had to arrange a new casting because that one went so bad.
Wow.
So yes, so she was like, "Do you want another chance?" And I was like, "Yes, I need another chance." Also, and then she was like, "Okay, you can come back in a week." And I came back the week after, and it went better, I guess. Then
Clearly it worked
clearly.
out.
So then now we're here in LA.
Yeah, this is actually my fourth movie with Crazy Pictures, my second long movie.
Mhm.
So they wanted me for this this role. I didn't have to go through these really hard casting sessions on this one. I suck actually on self tapes and casting. It's I'm glad I don't have to do it. So yeah, they wanted me for this one.
I see. And this is interesting because this is sort of inspired by a real life UFO group in Sweden who were doing their own research, trying to determine whether or not phenomena were real or could be mysterious in nature. And so this movie was inspired by that group. Jesper, for you being a part of this UFO Sweden in the movie, what type of research did you do about the original group? And was there anything sort of fascinating you discovered about them?
Yeah, the UFO Sweden or UFO Sverige, which they are called in Sweden, and they are located in Norrköping, which is the town where we live. So it was pretty easy to go there and look at their locations. They invited us.
Oh, wow.
It's the biggest. What is it called when there's a lot of books and a lot of documents?
Library?
Yeah, kind
Archive?
of library archive. Yeah, the biggest UFO archive in the world in Norrköping. They have like kilometers with shelters
Wow.
just stuffed with things. So we were invited there. I met with their president, Claes Svahn, who are also a reporter at one of the biggest newspapers in Sweden, a very smart and intelligent man that I had to talk to, and I based my Lennart a lot on his character. So it was easy for us to get stuff to work with.
And then Inez, you being sort of the the character that brings the audience along with them. Does this movie at all open your mind to the possibilities of intelligent life out there in the universe? Has it kind of changed your mind or given you more of an idea about what's possible out there?
Yes, or I think that I've always thought like this, the universe is so very, 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 very big. So I think that it's very possible that there is life on other planets or other places. I even think that to assume that we are the only smart thing living in this eternal atmosphere is special, because
Sure.
I mean I don't think it's not like I think that it's like other humans walking around or aliens with green things, tentacles. But I think that it's very, if it's possible for life here because of the um, climate and water, the oceans and the sun and everything that matches for life to live, there is very possible that on other planets where there's other types of climate, there is things there, or a climate there that is suitable for another type of life. Maybe it's just like what do you say, amoeba.
Yeah, the small bacteria.
The bacteria, yes, with one cell, or two, yeah, but or something bigger, or insects, or I don't know, something,
Wonderfully
whatever.
said. Wonderfully said. Now, this film is being promoted as the first theatrical full-length feature to use AI for immersive dubbing. What was your reaction to watching the playback and seeing how seamless it all looks?
Maybe I was a little bit nervous about the results, because it's a very special thing to for me, as at least because in Sweden I think we usually see movies in their original languages.
Mm.
So it was weird to think that we were gonna make a Swedish movie to English, and then I think that I was very happily surprised by the results. It felt very natural, especially because we talk in a Swedish accent, and some of the characters like Töna and Karl Saucer,
Mm.
they speak like the dialect that they speak in the movie as well. So they speak that dialect mixed with like Swedish and this dialect, östgötska and English at the same time, and it makes it work. If they were talking just regular, or not
Swedish.
regular, but like me, Swinglish like I talk, then it wouldn't make as much sense.
No.
I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. We actually had to do the movie one more time after, but in English. So we had to find our characters in English, and that was a really interesting work. How does Lennart sound in English? What kind of accent does he have? Because my accent in Swedish is more neutral than Töna and Karl Saucer. But it was a real actor's job, the whole dubbing thing. And then to see the result after Flawless is done, their lip sync, amazing. Yeah.
Remarkable. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. Watch the Skies hits theaters on May 9th. I hope audiences run out to watch it because it is so fascinating. And the both of you, the entire cast, did a wonderful job.
Thank you very much. Good
Thank
to
you so
hear.
much.
I'm going to find my dad.